Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at the new Benchmade 940 Osborne, the 940BK-2502. Now, something special about this one, this is a limited edition production knife from Benchmade Knife Company, made here in the USA, which is terrific. So let's go ahead, open the box. You get the nice padded box, you get your use and care manual, and your information about your Life Sharp warranty. Now that is so crucial because you can send it in, you can get it oiled, you can get it lubricated, you got a problem with the lock, you need a new clip, you need it sharpened, it's all covered. You just got to get it to them and they'll send it back to you for free. So pretty awesome. Get your microfiber bag, of course, with this one. Now, are you ready? This is the 25th anniversary of the 940 Osborne. I'm excited. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but here we go. Oh yeah, we got your access lock paperwork. We're going to talk about this pocket clip as well in just a minute. But let's get this on camera so you can see the many different angles of this. Now, this is lava flow Fatcarbon. So it's your mix of G10 carbon fiber made by Fatcarbon for Benchmade, and they of course mill it out. Beautiful contoured scales on this one. I really like that. The red accents, aluminum barrel spacers here, aluminum thumb stud. Takes that bright red anodizing, which is awesome. Got a little bit of milling right here, of course, as the standard 940 does. This thing is a workhorse. But the most impressive feature besides the scales, in my opinion, is the battle-washed DLC MagnaCut blade. Pretty awesome. Of course, the 940 coming in with the reverse Tonto blade shape, which I've carried for over 20 years. And of course, many of you have heard that story, so I won't repeat it here. But every single scale is different. So this one has a good pop of red, just a hint of orange on some of it, depending on the light. And of course, you got that carbon fiber. And some of them are a little darker, some of them are a little brighter. I looked at probably 10 different ones when I was picking this one up from the Benchmade factory store in Oregon, direct from the maker, and it was really cool to see the different handle, I guess, coloring. So that makes it even more unique in my opinion. Now these retail at $400. It's going to be a little steep, I understand. The other part is, the one that they released last year, and I'm going to show it really quick, was the Arctic Storm Fatcarbon in a blue, which in my opinion, I don't know, it's a toss-up. I'm going to ask you two questions today. The first question, are you blue Fatcarbon, the Arctic Storm, or are you the Lava Flow fan? That's the first question. But these were also $400, and that was a year ago. I'm glad they stuck with the pricing, did not increase it because it's already pretty steep. So that was good to see. I like that. But can you also tell me, or maybe I shouldn't ask that. I was going to ask another quiz, but this is more of an unboxing on this. But 25th anniversary, the Benchmade 940 Osborne, first released in 2000 at Blade Show Atlanta. So pretty cool, pretty awesome stuff. Of course, rest in peace to the designer, Warren Osborne. He had many good designs with Benchmade and a lot of his own customs. So they're out there. Those customs, they're very, very nice. So, but on this one, let's go over some specs. If you've never seen a Benchmade 940 Osborne and you want to know how big is it, how thick is it, what's the blade length, let's talk about it. So, DLC Battle Wash MagnaCut blade, reverse Tonto, the blade length 3.4 inches. So you get a good amount of blade no matter what you're doing with it. Now, the thickness on the blade, 0.115, but you do have, based on the design through here, you got a little bit of a thicker tip out here. I won't tell you how to use that tip, but I've found many ways to use that over the years. But you have a closed length, just the scales, 4.47 inches, and overall length when it's open, 7.87 inches, and your handle thickness, just under half an inch at 0.46 of an inch. Now the weight on this, total 2.62 ounces. Of course, made in the USA by the Benchmade Knife Company. I think it's pretty terrific. I don't know. I'm trying to show it in so many different lights so you can see. Very impressive. I did one outdoors. I'll probably have to do another one outdoors, but it's over 100 degrees today. I'm not going to go outdoors and do another video, but I want to get this out so you can see it. But I do want to ask a question, because this one comes with the ever popular, the most strongest Benchmade pocket clip, the split arrow. It's got that little kind of partial spoon look to it. What do you think as a clip I should put on this? The split arrow doesn't always work with everything. You have your standard Benchmade black oxidized clip we could put on there, 3-hole. We could go the mini deep carry, kind of a black oxide as well. We could do a mini split arrow. It does restrict things more. We could also do a deep carry in the black oxide. Or we start going polished. I don't know if polished is going to look good with the red lava flow Fatcarbon, or kind of a stone washed. So in my opinion, I'd probably go deep carry or standard. Some of you like the mini deep carry. Let me know down in the comments. But either way, I'm going to throw this out there. This is the Benchmade 940BK-2502 limited edition. Also, if you got one, let me know down in the comments. I know several of you have let me know already on Instagram and such. It's pretty awesome. So I like this one. I'm hoping many of you got a hold of one. I saw a few dealers sell out really quick. And I know at the time of filming this, Benchmade did have a couple left. So we'll see how it goes. But either way, most importantly, make sure to hashtag DSKFS, which is do something kind for someone. It's what we do. Have an awesome rest of your day, but most importantly, take care.